Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. Late at night, Glasses Cav here, and let's do some sim racing, but with a twist. See, I'm recording this the night before I get my first coronavirus vaccine. First of two. Hopefully. And what I wanted to do was show the effect that it can have on the body. And I'm going to do that with sim racing. So what we're going to do is try a couple of different disciplines. We'll do one before I go to sleep. Obviously, I'm a bit sleep deprived at the moment. As you can tell by the fact I'm yawning through this. But I'm used to driving when I'm tired. Driving under the influence of a vaccine, that'll be different. So let's see what we've got in store. First up, Dirt Rally 2.0. Do a bit no more land. It's going to be in the dry. Do it in the Citroen C4. I did practice here for the BUSR leagues and set a 3-minute 1.239, 298 fastest. As you can tell, I am a bit sleep deprived at the moment. We'll use that also as a bit of a ballpark for where I can be. Let's see what I can do right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into 5
now,
right of a crest, 80, 4 left,
years.
50, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80,
with the ghost on for my
5 left, into 2 right long tightens, into 3 left, 4 right, into 2 left long tightens.
I reckon a 3-minute 5 would be a good gauntlet to throw down.
80 over bumps. 4 left long, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left, into 2 right tightens,
made a mistake
into 4 left, 5 right, 4 left over bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right, into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest, into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right.
3-minute 5 was looking a bit more bleak.
Into 4 left long of a crest, tightens, 100, crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash, jump, 100, turn, tight hairpin right. Into 1 left long, opens 2 long, 60. 4 right, tightens over jump, opens long, tightens jump, into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate, opens over crest 60, 5 left, opens 50, 6 right over crest, 60 over finish, 4 left long, opens over crest to stop.
304.
Well done.
So 305, that's a good ballpark to have. If you look at it, third sector, I didn't lose much, but I lost a lot in sector 2. We're roughly about 8 attempts a sector to my best. That's fine. Let's get on to the next challenge. Here's the next challenge. Setto course to competizione. Let's set up the setup. Aggressive preset. Going to take the brakes to 4, and I'm going to move the brake bias to about 60-40. It's where I like it. Yeah, we're in a 36 Motorsport car for the Lexus RCF. It's the one I drove on the weekend at Laguna Seca. It was a lot of fun. Now the aim is to do a valid lap, because I don't think I've done much ACC racing around it for months. The last time I did it was the BUSR World Tour. That was in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo, and my game crashed. Braking a bit early for Tamburello, but it's better to brake early than brake late. Especially on a hot lap. Don't want to be out braking yourself, that costs you more time. use all the curb on entrance and exit. Brake at the 50 for Tosa, take it down to first. And up the hill, Piratella. All the way over to the left, going up, go to the right. Let's brake at the 50 marker, down to third. Curb on entry and exit. Downhill now, let's brake at the 50 again for Aquaminarali. Down to second as we hit the right hand curve. Oh, big kick of oversteer. Fourth, brake around the start of this strip for Variante Alta. Down to first. Use all the exit curve we can. Let's brake around here. We're advanced at the 100 meter. Oh, Jesus, valid. Okay, we'll go for another one. In fact, let's do three. 3 complete laps. The fastest valid one will count. .356. That's a PB. Good. He was really good. Seven. Go for one more and see what happens. Go to the end and see what that was going to be, just for curiosity's sake. It won't be a valid lap, but be a lap nonetheless. Carl, we're over the show now. That one wasn't valid, but gives a bit of a hint. 43.75. The optimal, I think, went down as far as a 42.6. Nice ballpark to have. Now time for our final challenge. For our final one, let's do something a bit different. Let's do Indianapolis in iRacing. IR18. Let's see what we can do over a couple of laps. I haven't done this combo since the Indy 500, but it's going to be the same setup I used for the 500. Just with less fuel. Tell you what, this looks faster than my optimal right now. Looks like it's going to be my fastest lap around there. Got around to fuel by the end of this lap though. Bake up as much time as we can to go high. Go low, run right to the curb. High off the curb. Okay, there we have it then. 39.661. And, well, as the IndyCar will grind itself to a halt, as you can see, we are definitely out of fuel. Let's hand it over to future me. Do these same 3 challenges again, just after having been, you know, stabbed. And here we are back again then. The Rally 2.0. I've got a bit of a sore arm. I'm missing out on the fact though that for some reason my phone only says 4G plus right now. But that's fine. Get some data in for the Bill Gates microchip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into 5 right of a crest,
so we did, what, a
80, 4 left, 50, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left,
I use a handbrake round here.
4 right, into 2 left long, tightens, square left, unseen, uphill, keep right of a 50, 5 right of a big crest, into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens, into 3 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 3 left of a crest, 30, turn hairpin right, into 4 left long of a crest, tightens, 100, bumps, don't cut, 6 left of a jump,
biggest
keep right of a 30, 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens,
which is also probably why it's a good idea I did it first, because
80,
my arm is
6
feeling a
left
bit
of a crest,
tense.
past junction, 40, 6 left of a big jump, 80, keep middle of a crest, jump, slow, 30, 6 left into turn, open hairpin right. 50, 5 left of a crest, 50, 3 left of a crest, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right long, opens, slow 30, 4 right long into turn, hairpin left. 80, 6 left, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, bump, 100, 6 right, 80, crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash, jump, 100, turn, tight hairpin right. Into 1 left long, opens 2 long,
A bit.
60. 4 right, tightens of a jump, opens long, tightens jump, into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate, opens of a crest 60, 5 left, opens 50, 6 right of a crest, 60 over finish, 4 left long, opens of a crest to stop.
305, 4 tenths slower. But can we blame that on the arm? Maybe. I lost a lot of time early on. especially the first two sectors, but in that third and fourth sector, I was actually faster than my best. But faster than I was yesterday. So, we were happy with that. Let's get on with the next one. Shall we? And here we are back at Imola. Yeah, my arm is starting to feel a bit more tense now. Up to 4. And turn this down to 60%. Same temperatures, same conditions. Let's go. Three flyers, let's see what I can do. Too much curb through that second bit of Tamburello. Fourth. Fifth. Let's break it to 50. Ooh, 44.2. A lot more time for me to find. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna get one more shot at this. Did see a 42, I think, just about. I mean, a 42.9, of course, but 42's a 42. Now I need to go all out, but also not invalidate in this final run. Ah! Okay. Let's keep going anyways, because that's a cut that's going to have cost me time. See what I can do over the rest of the lap. Should we go for one more? Let's go for one more. I mean, it took me however long to stop going off immediately in the run last night. So stop myself doing stuff like that. Let's go one more time. What?
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Boy, that's a bit rude. Yeah, I'm not going to get any faster than that. Still got some of that kind of pace in me. But yeah, but Right now the arm is so sore that, especially through some of the right-handers, so Tamburello, Aquavinerale, Villeneuve, I really am losing out. Harry Anti-Alta though, right-hander, that's not really suffering too much. But let's head across to Indy now for the last bit. So here we are, back around Indy. Good thing is my fastest time was done last night, so yeah. I forgot that I was up this high on the Indy because I really attempted to do Le Mans, so I had a 919 height. Do. $200 off. We'll be drifting up high. Go down low, drifting up high. I'm not gonna do it. I tell you what, 200 off. Not too bad. Quite happy with how I did. Wasn't ideal, but none of this ever really is it? One of the things to consider about this is I just did this in jest. I know that I'm going to have a sore arm, I might get flu-like symptoms, but in reality, any kind of test like this would have been inaccurate anyways. Considering that the control wasn't exactly the most accurate either, it was sleep deprived almost to the dead middle of the night. But what I'd say to anybody who's watching this who's tentative about getting vaccinated, I can understand why. Like, especially if you're coming from the concern of, oh, this has been quite new stuff and we're already 18 months into the way that we are now. But we're in a world where we were told by the government that people have had enough of experts. We really need to listen to the experts on this. There's a reason why they are in the field of expertise, and it's not because, you know, they're in the pockets of the corporations or whatever. Even though all of the big ones are branded with whichever corporation, pharma company, whatever, went and developed it. But what I'd say is, there's a good video by Hedgehog guy talking about like vaccine skepticism, and especially in regards to the MMR vaccine here in the UK, which surprisingly provides a lot of the basis for the way that we are today. It's an hour and a half long, but it's worth the watch if you're on the fence. It's very well informed, and it takes apart a lot of the arguments that were originally there, the MMR vaccine. Because at the end of the day, if what we were doing wasn't safe, there's no way in hell any government or any kind of supranational organization would allow it. So, yeah, if you're offered it, I would recommend taking it. I would also recommend trying not to do it on the day where you've got anything else planned, because my arm is very sore now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any more Simracing for the rest of the day, but I'm going to be editing this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you around. Bye for now.